Alright, now that you're all set, you got your big tube. Now you don't want to put together the pistol so soon. So, you can tape all your adjustments or tape up anything that you missed and make sure it's all nice and tidy. The camera changes my voice. I sound like a little kid, I know. So, just deal with it. Alright. Put the tube in and make sure it doesn't get stuck. Now, if you want to leave it this long, then you can. But I'm not going to cut it because it's going to mess it up. It'll take too long. Put that, put it to the side. Another piece of paper. And you roll it up. Now, depending on how big your hand is, then depending on how big you want your handle. So this is going to be your handle. I want it to be this big because my hand is small. Now the handles could be kind of challenging for me because I normally mess up with this part depending on how long you want it to be. So I don't really care. Anyways, I got messed up. Now to get the handle covered, you cut it just right where your hand is. Don't cut too small or too big. And you can keep this just in case you need anything else. So you put that right there. Now you got your handle. Now this is the hardest part. Pretty much, yeah, the hardest part. If you want to make the handle, you gotta tape it really good. Now, I'm not gonna tape it completely because this is just gonna be how to make it. It's gonna be a prototype. So, you want to make the tape tight by stretching it while you're taping. Or, never mind, just tape it. See, it's all wobbly and you put too much tape on it. So you might just want to put 4 or 5, I don't know. Or not. Now, unless you do this for a living, unless you want to make paper guns for the rest of your life, then go ahead. Mine isn't that good because I don't do this all day. I normally go outside and play. So, if you don't like it, then don't watch it. So, now that you taped it good, you tape the edges. Now that you got it good and covered, now the only reason why I don't like to have the handle when it's really long is because it wobbles when you're holding it. So I'm just going to keep it this way. I mean, if you like it, you can just pretend it's auto shotgun or something, I don't know. Now, you can make a magazine for the bullets to stay inside of it. I'm not going to put a magazine for it because I don't have much paper left anyways. So, next step is making the bullets. The last piece of paper. Get the bullets. What you do, you cut just a little square. Not too big, not too small. Kind of like a rectangle shape. And set that to the side. There's this piece of paper that's just about that big. Now what you want to do is actually roll it up. It's like the end of it, one side of it you don't roll up, and the whole entire part you roll up. That's kind of hard to explain. I'll show you when I'm finished. Just like that. Now you don't want to put too much weight on it. So just put one piece of tape on it, and then you should be good. If you put too much tape on it and too much pressure in it, it won't go far. it would shoot terrible. Now, the end of it, when you're firing, you have a hole at the end of it sometimes. So you might have to twist it or put tape at the end of it. Oopsie, I messed up, sorry. I don't want to put too much tape. It's just a little piece of paper. Now, let's test how it fires. And I'll show you how it fires. See, the reason why I want to use a magazine, because it makes the handle easier to hold. It's not as heavy. Alright, you see right here? The reason why I had to cut this tube. Now, some people are probably thinking, why can't you just put it in this tube? It's because when you're tilting it and putting it inside of it, it's going to fall out. So why not put it inside a flat surface? And then the reason why you got to pull it back is because you don't want any air coming out. Because that's what makes it bad to shoot. Shoots pretty good. And I'm glad you liked it. So, that's it.